Police and family members continue their vigorous search for any clues to Zoe Campos' disappearance. Then, a chance sighting. Zoe's Aunt Monica spots Zoe's car. Finally, a break in the case.
And I spotted her car coming the opposite way. And so I immediately U-turned and I started following the car.
Behind the wheel, a mysterious hooded man. In pursuit, a determined Aunt Monica.
I never got a decent look at him. I mean, other than the hoodie and the side profile, and that was it.
Could Zoe be in the car, still alive? Or is the worst about to be revealed?
I'm thinking she might be in the trunk.
Then suddenly, he stops the car. The door flies open.
And he took off running that way.
The astounding U-turn in the investigation, with a hooded fugitive on the run, just left more unanswered questions. And Zoe's stolen Lincoln awaiting police inspection.
We had received a call from Zoe's family stating that the car had been found, and our patrol officers had responded to the scene.
As far as I know, I don't know if he's someone that harmed Zoe or that did something to her.
According to Melinda Campos, investigators were able to obtain several pieces of evidence from Zoe's car, a few clues, and perhaps a step closer to finding Zoe.
They found duct tape, some clothes. Her phone charger was actually in the back seat, and there was another men's jacket.
The indelible imagery of her baby girl Zoe being involved in an accident, kidnapped, or left for dead began to take an incredible toll on Melinda.
What does all this mean? Like, was she taken by force?
Through Zoe's cell phone records, police have now pieced together a picture of what may have happened after 11:30 p.m. the night Zoe went missing.
On the night she disappeared, she went to dinner with her sister and then took her sister back to the apartment. She left her apartment and went to hang out with a friend. After she hung out with a friend, she left that apartment and went to hang out with another individual. And this was all prior to her supposed to be picking up her mom, at which point she disappeared.
Cops have focused their investigation on one person of interest, but are not willing to share specific information with Crime Watch Daily at this time.
The last person that was with Zoe is still being looked at, and it's part of an active investigation.
The phone records showed that they had a conversation. When we asked LPD about it, or when they told us about it actually, they said that they questioned him and that he did in fact see Zoe, but that Zoe said, oh, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go to the store. They were going to go somewhere, and she never came back. And that's the last that they've heard from him.
Police traced Zoe's last known cell phone activity to within a 1-mile radius of Lowry Field, a football stadium located in the heart of Lubbock.
It was around 2 o'clock in the morning, either shortly before or after 2 o'clock, when the last text message went to Zoe's mom. We were able to get the tower location and a distance of roughly a 1-mile radius.
Within that 1-mile radius, an alleged Zoe sighting.
We got a tip saying that she was spotted at the little hotel here in Lubbock, that she was being forced into a car.
Did numerous leads indicate that Zoe may have been abducted and could be alive?
We have beliefs, we have people who claim to have seen Zoe, we have people who claim to have knowledge of her being sold into slavery, but there's no physical evidence.
Reportedly, 3 other young women have gone missing from the Lubbock area. The family believes Zoe was lured away by an organized human sex trafficking syndicate.
I think she was taken, and I believe that she's in human trafficking, being sold.
That's a very good possibility in this case. Somebody could have taken her against her will and sold her into slavery.
I'll never stop looking for her, never. That's my baby girl.
So far, Lubbock police have been unable to make any arrests in the case, but keep a watchful eye on persons of interest.
She's not going to be missing forever. She will be found, and I will find her regardless if it's today, tomorrow, next year. I'm not going to rest until I find her.
Will there ever be a homecoming for Zoe and her family? Melinda will not let despair or the criminals win. she continues to hold out hope.
What I would say to the people that have her is look into my eyes. Look into the pain that I have. And I'm sure she has it just as well. And look into her beautiful eyes and let her come home to a family that misses her and loves her very much.
The Lubbock Police Department is urging the public to come forward with any information. You can submit a tip at crimewatchdaily.com or call or text our toll-free tip line at 1-844-800-CRIME.